Affiliate marketing for dummies. What is affiliate marketing? How do we go about doing it? And what would I do if I was to start all over again? In this video, those are the exact topics we're going to be covering and a little bit more as always. Let's get into it. So what is affiliate marketing? I've covered affiliate marketing extensively on my channel. Now, basically what it is an exchange. Think of it as a referral program where basically if you tell someone about something and you give them a specific link that's coded to you, you can actually make money from that recommendation. Imagine, for example, like the last time that you went and watched a good movie, and then the next time you caught up with a friend, you told them all about that movie, then they actually went and watched the movie as a result of you convincing them that it was worth watching. Imagine if you could make $4, $5, $6, $7 as a result of you referring them to that movie and then watching it by actually buying a ticket, okay? And you actually make a cut of that. That is affiliate marketing in a nutshell. So how does affiliate marketing actually work? Because obviously there aren't any online programs as such. I personally would love to refer people to the movies. I go to the movies probably every fortnight. Once upon a time I used to go every week. So I would love to be able to refer people to watch movies, but that isn't necessarily the case. Now I can't exactly make money doing it that way. There may be some countries out there that can, and if you can, kudos to you. Here's what you can do, however. You can find programs that you can align yourself with, and what you end up wanting to do is joining affiliate programs. And in doing so, it allows you to promote their products and make a specific commission that will be laid out in the terms and conditions of that particular agreement. For example, you can sign up to ClickBank. You can make anywhere from 20 up to even 100% of referring people to specific programs that they have on that platform. Or you can join Amazon and you can sell physical products, i.e. recommending people to join certain things at certain times to be able to make money from that. For example, if in one of my channels I'm going to be doing audiobook reviews and referring people through Audible, which is a Amazon affiliates program, I get people $5. I get $5 just for people signing up to a free trial, 100% free, just for referring them to that particular audiobook using my link. Okay, now if they go and purchase through somebody else's link, then I don't get the commission. Okay, that's one of the downsides of this type of entry-level affiliate marketing. How do you go about promoting your affiliate links? This is a big question, and here's the thing: you need to figure out whether you want to do it free or whether you want to do it paid. Okay, so if you're doing paid, obviously you're looking at things like Google ads, YouTube ads, Facebook ads, depending on what it is that you want to promote. Now, be very careful when it comes to paid, because if you don't know what you're doing, you could lose a lot of money. You definitely don't want to send people directly to from your ad to them purchasing a product. You're not going to make any money doing it that way, okay? But if you want to do it for free, then you can do it through social media channels. Facebook, YouTube is what I highly recommend. Pinterest, if you've got a very pictorial-based product, like something that's very eye-catching and productive. So for example, like if you want to go into health and weight loss, Pinterest could be something that could work really, really well. Okay, so you just have to make sure what product you're going to be promoting, what market you're going to be targeting, and find the best social media platform to go about promoting your particular platform. Okay, so for example, if something is best to be promoted by video, then you want to go into YouTube or Vimeo. If something is best promoted through text or image, then you'd probably want to go, if it's text, you want to go to Instagram or Facebook. If it's image based, you probably want to go to Instagram or Pinterest. Now, if you want to go like more professional, like business to business, then you'd want to be looking into LinkedIn. Okay, so it really depends how you want to promote it in terms of like paid or free. Now understand that free is going to take some time, okay? Because you have to build your authority, you have to get your links out there, you have to build basically an audience, a following, before you can actually monetize it. With regards to paid, this is where you can actually, it's going to take some time to fine tune your ads to find an actual winner, because you're probably going to be running anywhere from 4 to 6 to 10 ads at a time before you find one winner, and that one winner could be worth a lot of money and it'll make up for all the losses that you've got. Now the question is whether you've got your funnel in place, whether you've got your landing pages in place, whether you've got the right ads in place and the right products to actually sell to the right people. Okay, so it doesn't matter whether you're going free or whether you're going to pay. There is going to be a learning curve irrespective. The question is whether you want to do this with free or whether you want to do paid. Now, most people automatically think free. I know that's the route that I started out on, but the advantage with paid is that once you dial it in, it's really just a matter of adding zeros at the end of your marketing budget to make a lot more money, right? Whereas free, irrespective of how much time and effort you put into it, it is still going to take time to build up. And it's not just a matter of, say for example, if you produce 30 videos on YouTube, if you produce 60, it's going to double your income. No, that's not necessarily the case. If your second lot of 30 videos are crappy, no one's going to subscribe, no one's going to follow, okay? So therein lies the difference between free and paid as to what it is that you actually want to do. So what would I do if I was to start this whole thing all over again? Number one, I would absolutely go free. Why? Because when it comes to paid, like I said, there are a lot of things that you need to have in line. It's really not just a matter of setting up an ad, making a sale. It's not that cut and dry. There are probably 6 or 7 different things in the process that you need to get right before you can start getting into paid, because you can very quickly and very easily lose a lot of money. I, for example, when I first did Facebook ads, I made that mistake of thinking I've got it dialed in, I know exactly what I'm doing, I'll up it up, and I lost $200 in 2 days without a clue what I was doing and made 0 sales, okay? So for me personally, if I was to start all over again, I would absolutely go the free route, okay? But what I would do is I would lead with value from the very beginning. Forget about, link posting and trying to, for example, like trying to post into 200 Facebook groups, nobody goes into, okay? What I would do instead is I would lead with value, meaning content-based value marketing. The second thing I would do is I would commit to being consistent, okay? Because the one mistake that I've made over the years, okay, and I heard this again and again and again from my mentor, is that you need to get consistent with what it is that you're doing in order to really, really build. Remember I mentioned earlier on, if you're going to do the free route with affiliate marketing, that's fine, okay? But what you really want to do is you want to make sure that you build your audience, and the best way to build an audience is to be consistent. Now, for example, I went into Instagram for, 30 days or 60 days, and then I went into Facebook for 6 months, and then I went into YouTube for 3 months, and then I tapped into email marketing. So my biggest mistake over the years was not staying consistent with one particular platform. There is one platform that I've stayed consistent with over the 2.5 years that I've done this, and that is blogging. So, and there is no surprise that as to why the number of page views that I continue to increase each and every month. Now, especially over the last 3 months, it's increasing, it's growing and growing to a point where it's actually getting very exciting, where I can see kind of the light at the end of the tunnel. If I was to continue to go on the path that I'm currently going on, in about 6 months' time, I could see my blog blowing up. And so I'm really, really looking forward to that stage. And that's because I was consistent with what I was doing. Am I saying it's going to take 2.5 to 3 years to break through, to build your audience? No. You can do it a lot faster through Facebook. You do it a lot faster through Instagram. You can do it a lot faster through YouTube. But for me, I just chose blogging because I knew, irrespective, I have time to sit down and write. And no matter how I'm feeling, I can sit down and write. Whereas if I'm not feeling 100%, it's really difficult to sit here, to amp yourself up, to create a video on YouTube, okay? That's just me just being completely honest and transparent with you guys. The third thing I would do if I was starting affiliate marketing all over again is I would be content-based. Now, I touched upon this a little bit earlier, but what does it actually mean? Now, what it actually means is instead of just like putting stuff out there, I would actually do some research. I would find what it is that my target market really wants information on, and I would be the person to deliver that information to them. These videos, for example, are content based. I'm not here on a 30-second video saying, hey, look, you should buy my shit. Here's my link below. If you really want to learn about affiliate marketing, go ahead and click below. No, what you'll find is titans, and the ones who are really dominating, especially the free route, are people who are content based. They're always trying to deliver value, whether it's on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube or LinkedIn. People have a great following because of the amount of that they actually give away. Now, I know this is counterintuitive, but what you really want to do is you want to teach the people the what and the why, and then you sell them the how, okay? Because the step-by-step, these kind of, sort of 8 to 15 minute videos, they don't allow you to really dive into step-by-step, click on this, click on that, copy this, paste it here, do this, do that, right? And not to mention, that would be boring as hell. So, you don't necessarily want to bring that information to the forefront. Now, you want to be content-based, meaning you want to give value, but you also want to be info-based as well. So really what you're aiming for is infotainment. That's what a lot of videos, information nowadays, like if you go on a Discovery Channel, that's what you'll find, is infotainment, right? You'll find a lot of these TV shows now that are about making money. They don't necessarily tell you how to make the money. They just show you what they do and why it is that they do it. And that's how they actually make the money, okay? So that's a form of infotainment. And if you're going to go into the information-based business, content value-based business, then that's exactly what you want to do. The fourth thing that I'll talk about is building your email list. I'm a huge proponent of building your own email list, and the reason being is something that I learned from Russell Brunson himself. And he said you want to be creating your own digital agencies. Digital agencies are basically forms of media that you own yourself. For example, you could think like you own your Facebook page, you own your Instagram page, you own your YouTube channel, you own your LinkedIn profile, when in fact you don't. Those profiles could shut you down at any moment, and then you'll have to start all over again, okay? So this is why I'm such a big proponent for building your email list. That's the first reason. The second reason is that when you email daily, which is actually my fifth thing that I would do from the very, very beginning, okay? So let's transition into that. The fifth thing I would do is email my list daily, at least 5 times per week, okay? If you suck at email, then trust me, the time to start is now, when nobody is reading your emails, okay? And as you get better and better and better, and your list grows and grows and grows, you're gonna get more and more sales as a result. So the fifth thing is emailing your list on a daily basis. So the way you go about doing this is, again, being infotainment, okay? So you want to connect with people, you want to make sure that you're teaching them exactly what it is that you're going into, you wanna give them tips, you wanna connect with them, you wanna share with them inside stories that they can't get anywhere else. So I've actually spoken about daily email marketing on my channel. If you just go ahead and search on my channel called Broadcasts, you'll find that video, and it teaches you all the different ways that you can do broadcast email marketing so that you can start making money on a day-to-day basis. And yes, the methods do apply to all different kinds, from e-commerce to affiliate marketing to passive income based stuff. Anything you want to do, you can apply email marketing to. Okay, I know businesses that have doubled, quadrupled, and 10x their business just simply utilizing the fact that they email on a daily basis, whether it's coupons to save people money through e-commerce, or whether it's more this kind of stuff like affiliate marketing, where they send emails on a daily basis that are infotainment based so that they can connect with people and start making sales through the know, like, and trust factor. Okay, so look, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and subscribe. If you want to be part of the prize pool of more than $1,200 for the month of March 2018, you make sure you comment below this video and you will be put into the draw. All right, thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video. This is affiliate marketing for dummies, starting all the way from the beginning, only if you're serious. So okay, take care, much love, and I'll see you in the next one.